What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is another episode of the MyTEAM Journey, lads. So, funnily enough, it's just a weird situation because no one knows what the hell is going to happen with the new season. So, one thing that I am trying to do is take advantage of people putting up cards for dumb prices. So, I managed to pick up a card that I've been looking for the longest time. So, this looks like my team. The funny thing is that I named this line a buff after the shooting buff in like day 3. But obviously this is not my team. Mitch Richmond unfortunately is... Actually no, Mitch Richmond is gone out of the team. John Stockton no longer is a starter in the team. And I'll explain why in a second. So in at the small forward position, we've got a guy that we've been looking for the longest time. Steven Jackson. And the whole thing about Steven Jackson, gold clamps, gold quick first step, and gold range extender, lads. These 3 badges alone, I got them for 40k. 40k. You might be thinking, why would I pay 40k for a bronze? Look at these badges. Look at the cost of these badges right here. So, range extender, 25k or 20k for just gold range extender. 15k is a snipe. If you're looking for gold range extender and you get it for 15k, it's a snipe. Clamps. Silver clamps, that's 6k, 7k. I'd say to fully range up a player, it probably costs 45k. To fully clamps up a player probably costs 30k. And the fully quick first step up a player probably costs 25k. All of those badges, like even bronze quick first step, even bronze quick first step 7k. So all those badges might cost combined like 70k. And the one player that we are looking to do this with is Byron Scott. From the finals pack. We are looking to see if we can go and get ourselves a Byron Scott. The main badges we want those 3 badges again. Clamps, range extender, quick first step. If we can get one of him at a reasonable price with 2 of the 3, I will probably buy him. But I would be willing to pay up to 45, 50k. Like that would be the price that I would be willing to pay for Byron Scott. I keep pressing triangle and resetting instead of... Okay, so this one here, 80k. I'm guessing this one has the 3 badges that I want. This one has got clamps, quick first step, and range extender. Okay, so there's one for 80k. And you know what? 80k is a reasonable price for these badges. Not gonna lie. 79k, I'm guessing. 60k. Okay. This is where we get into like a debatable situation. Do I want to pay 60k for a perfect Byron Scott? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's worth it, but I think I'll be able to get him cheaper. I would pull the trigger at 50k for Byron Scott. I genuinely would pull the trigger at 50k. This one is silver range, I'm guessing. Yeah, 63k. I get he's got a diamond shoe, but it's a really cheap diamond shoe. I would honestly pull the trigger 50k. If anyone has a Byron Scott that they're looking to sell fully badged up, DM me on Twitter and I will pay 50k for it if you really want me to, if you really want to sell it. Like silver range extender, this one here, 30k. Does he have quick first step on it? Nope, no clamps, so that's not worth it. But yeah, like, these are the type of players I'm looking at. Look, if you have one and you are willing to sell it for 50k, DM me on Twitter, let me know when you're putting it up and I'll buy it straight away. But yeah, so Steven Jackson is a god. Like, I got one with a 3-point diamond shoe on him as well, which is huge. 85 driving dunk, perimeter defense goes to 85, pretty good speed ball acceleration, his lateral quickness goes up. Like, this is one of the best diamond shoes in the game put on him as well. I didn't pay that much for him. Again, it's about 120k worth of badges and shoe, and I got it for so expensive. Obviously, the badges individually cost way more than it would be when they're placed on a player. Like, it's like a car. Once you've used the badges, they depreciate a significant amount in value. I don't know. It's hard. I'm trying to think of what's a good way to explain it. But like the badges will always cost more than the player. But you will nearly always be able to find a Steven Jackson for around 50k at that price. And I think that is... It's not necessarily a steal, but it's a very, very good price. So I'm just going to show off a little bit why I picked up a Steven Jackson. And the whole thing is that I'm getting my team together. Funnily enough, what most people are doing is they're selling their cards and trying to build it up throughout the next season. What I'm planning on doing is I literally just want to get the unlimited thing over with. I want to get those 68 games quickly. I will not go 68-0 this year or this time. I'm telling you, I'm not going to go 68-0. The big thing with Steven Jackson, look at this. Look at what he... Oh, no, I'm pretty confident. Steven Jackson doesn't have the badges, does he? No, he does. Nope, no range extender. I need to back out and go back in. I don't know why. If you buy the card with certain badges, it happened to Dio as well. You need to like back out of my team and then come back in. I don't understand. But then again, I just don't understand half the stuff that happens with this game. But you guys saw there the biggest thing about Steven Jackson. The Curry slide. The Curry slide. One of the most overpowered things in the game. You don't even need great ball control coming out of that because it gets so much space in weird ways that you can blow by people anyway. You don't need to be able to speed boost because you've got quick first step. So we can quick first step out of that. Like, man, this team, Clay is still in the team. The only reason Clay is starting is because I don't yet have Byron Scott. Once I get Byron Scott, Stockton's coming back in a point guard. Byron Scott's coming off the bench with Klay Thompson to 2, Mike over 3, Pierce to 4, and Big Ralph Sampson as something different at the 5. Oh man, this team's going to be nice. This team is going to be tough to beat. That's the only way that's the only thing I can say. It's going to be a tough squad to beat. Especially because, like again, someone like a Steven Jackson with these badges suits my playstyle so much more than getting one of just like the god tier cards. Like Steven Jackson has got Rudy's release. Gets that bit open, green. You're leaving him open from this range right here. That might be a little bit too far. Quick stop. And can't hit the white. But like again, with goal range extender, like this shot here is going to go in a serious amount. He's going to he's going to replace Boris Dio in my TTO lineup. As like a slightly bigger D-Will, or heck, he might even replace D-Will in my TTO lineup. But just this dribble move here is just incredible because again, you can quick first step out of that. If you got a non-clamps player, you can blow by him. He's got really good length, so we can play defense. Like Steven Jackson, man, he's not good as is. I'm telling you, he's not good as is, but you get badges on him, and he is a fantastic card. And there's a reason why. Before I glitched it, there's a reason why I picked him up for my squad, because I think that he will be just a fantastic player. So I'm gonna go and play a game of TTO now, before we get on to anything. So now let's go on 3, and come on. Now let's get on to the game. Alright, so we're going to go out with Steven Jackson, Darren Williams, and Ralph Sampson as our main 3 right here. So Jackson and Darren Williams are going to be our main scorers, and then Ralph Sampson is just our big man in there. Who I like Ralph Sampson. I don't care what people say. He's a good card. He actually is a good card in this game. Okay, so we're playing against Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, not a duo anyway, and LeBron James. So, like, worst case scenario, do I start with the ball? No, they start with it. If I really am stuck, I can literally just drop step every single time with Ralph Sampson. But I don't see things not working out, to be honest. If he wants to shoot the ball with LeBron, he can shoot the ball with LeBron. Why do we leave Steph wide open? Okay, that's just not good enough by me. It's fine. Not open. It's fine. See what way they want to play their defense. And I thought they'd left Steven Jackson there. Is he even playing defense with Clay right there? I don't think he was. And Ralph Sampson swung on air right there. Got to run whoever it is off the 3-point line. Okay, you're beating me with LeBron. I don't care. You are beating me with LeBron. Yeah, fair enough. Good dunk. Good dunk. You can score every time with LeBron. You score every time with LeBron. I'll live with it. Got him. No, he didn't. That's a good board there by Ralph Sampson. Okay, you're going to have to help somewhere. No, they're not, apparently. So Ralph Sampson, hook shot. Blew it. Hit Steven Jackson in the corner. And, oh my god, Steven Jackson, be better than this. I paid so much coins for you. My Steven Jackson was more expensive than my Clamps Mitch Richmond. He was more expensive. Oh, he was, I don't know, he was a little bit less expensive than my Hall of Fame quick first step, Michael Cooper. He's literally just going pass, pass, pass and getting open. Green that. There we go. That's the shot we needed. That's a good one right there. Again, he's got one of the best releases in the game, so. Okay, just play him to a side. Oh my, I'm trying to switch to Steven Jackson and it won't switch. Like, that is one of the problems. Like, anyone saying you can on ball, I'm pressing buttons to try switch while the ball's in the air and it didn't go quick enough for me to guard Clay. Like, anyone saying on ball is a thing, no it's not. No it's not. If he can dock Clay faster than I can switch to guard Clay, on ball defense isn't feasible. No. If you can actually make the AI play competent defense, you could argue that on ball defense is usable. But right now, like, what am I meant to do? There's no way to guard that. There's actually no way to guard that. Like, unless you full on hard off ball Clay, there's no way to guard that. Okay, let me drop step him. Got him. There we go. We got him on a couple of fakes, and that's an easy score there by Samson. Okay, you know what? I'm pressing. Maybe that'll help my players guard him. Whichever side he's going, I have to switch quickly. We're there. I mean, like, reading it on 100% perfect time gets me an 18% contest. That's his shot. That's Steven Jackson's shot right there. Let's go. I wish he had a hot zone, a few more hot zones rather than the corners, but I'm fine with what they are. Unlucky. Good hand. That's the difference between Darren and Steph Williams, that massive wingspan that Darren Williams has. Like, that is a huge, huge bonus. Oh, Steven Jackson wide open. Full white glitched it. We got that board. He's not missing that twice in a row. Green. There we go. 2 perfect releases, one full white glitch, 1 green. That's good. Which way is he going? We're there. No, we're not. Like, there's nothing I can do. There's actually nothing I can do to stop that. Like, you physically can't stop that because your players don't stand in the right position on defense. Thankfully, this guy's not a great player. I can score on him pretty much every single time in offense, but like, there's nothing I can actually do to stop the wire all through my players run into the key. Give me that. You can hit from there. There we go. Good shot there by Ralph. Like, Ralph Sampson has 6 points because of the way this guy's playing. Like, I actually don't. Like, I'm lucky this guy's not a good player because this tactic of just passing the ball to a shooter and shooting is working. Like, I don't know how, but it's working. Please. Oh, I think Clay Moon walked away. That's your hot zone. How do you miss that? Leaner. Oh, unlucky. Can't really shoot leaners in this game anymore. There we go. We actually got a hand on that. That's what happens when you off ball. That's what ball. Give me that. Good contest by Clay. Okay. This dude's nice. This dude's nice. He knows how to glitch the AI, which is like 80% of offense in this game. He knows how to glitch the AI. And that's the mad thing, is like, you do not have to do anything well. This guy doesn't. He doesn't release the ball well and doesn't play good defense. But if you know how to glitch the AI, you're going to be fine. That's wide open. That's his range. And that's good there by Steven Jackson. That is what he's in there for. He is, that drill move is very difficult to guard. And at least we kind of sussed what he's doing. He's probably going to go to Steph. He's going to go back to Steph, or, yeah, we're there. There we go. We read him that time. Got him. Right by him. To the basket. He expected me to pull from 3. We got the dunk right there. That is the importance of that one dribble move. Like, that one dribble move makes or breaks cards. Oh, in his face. Bad release. And it's good. Steven Jackson there for the win. Good shot there by him. 23-11 win. So anyway, that is the video. Again, there's going to be a lot of new things. Potential new TTO boards. I'm going to actually have a new read of... I'm going to reread the dev blog to see just what they said about season. See if I can find out any hints for the new season. But you just never know. Just never know. There could be new boards for this game mode to make it worth more. Again, I need 18 more tokens anyway. I probably need one more full go through and board drop, which I probably will do on stream tomorrow. I need at least 18 more tokens. We're gonna have one more check of Byron Scott. Because again, I'd say 45k all, no doubt about it. Buy him. 60k is a little expensive. It is a little expensive for him. Again, like, he's still there for sale. No one's bought him since. There's no new one. 60k is that little bit steep. Again, 45, 50k, and I'd be on the side of, yeah, I probably would buy it, but 60k is that little bit steep for him. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. Squad's looking good right now, to be honest. And once we get Byron Scott, we can get John Stockton back in the squad. And honestly, I love 22. I love Darren Williams' base 22 release. It feels very like Steven Jackson's release. So honestly, even if a new great point guard does come out Friday, I'll be perfectly happy with my team the way it is. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ball point, you know it's not.